Hey folks, Wish SE. We're down here in Rhode Island. We just taught a class, our Defensive Pistol Level 1 class, and one of our students brought along the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard in .380. So this is one of those pocket guns, very similar in some respects in terms of its size to the Ruger LCP that has been a pocket carry gun of mine for a long time. So what we're going to do here is we're going to shoot it. Now one thing with this type of gun, it's got that double action, very heavy, long double action. It's designed that way. So I'm 3 yards from the target. I'm just going to press 3 slow rounds and we'll see how we do. Now remember, it's a very heavy trigger and a very long trigger. So we've got 3 rounds almost touching in our initial shot cadence there. Gonna fire a few more. Okay, let's take a look at that. So we've basically got, and I know I'm not very far, I'm only 3 yards away, but let's take a quick look. So you can see from our shots, we're right down, they're all touching, so it's capable of good accuracy. Nothing wrong with that. It does have a very heavy, long double action pull, but again. So one thing about this that I'm not totally nuts about, and this is really my only knock on the gun, is when you're loading, you cannot insert a magazine. You can't insert a magazine unless you press the magazine eject button. And it's very small, so that's a major training issue. Once you do that, again, sometimes it'll just auto forward like some Smiths do. It does have an external safety on it, although for me it's so hard to get to, I'm not sure that I would engage that. I'd probably carry it in condition 3 because that's just how I like these guns. So I'm going to shoot a little faster, a couple of strings, 2 shots at a time. Again, we're getting very effective hits. I know I'm at a very short distance. And now I'm going to use some steel case Tula ammo, which I'm not a big fan of, okay? Because often we get malfunctions with this. So it doesn't seem to always like this. One thing you'll note here is I have nothing for my fingers to grab onto. I have relatively small hands, but even with the relatively small hands, it's a little tough to hold this gun. So this is that Tula ammo. Okay, not bad. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move back. I'm going to put up some steel plates. We're going to move back a little bit. I'm going to shoot another 5-6 rounds and we'll see how we do with this. All right, so once again, about 10 yards, maybe 8 yards away from our steel plates, I've been able, that last string, I hit everything I shot at. So one of the guys out here on the range with me was mentioning my hits were low. Well, I don't know this gun, so I'm going to bring up my point of aim a little bit to the center of the target and see how we do. So no problem. Again, you can see that even though the gun is very, very small, I'm still able to get hits. Granted, I'm not shooting as fast as I would with a full-size gun, but we've got this micro little .380, and we're able to get hits on 6-inch plates. Really, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Well, there it is, folks. Special shout out to my friend Liz for loaning us this gun today, and thanks to all of you for watching. Finally, and as always, stay safe.